14 live rides a day, over 10,000 more on demand. Go to Peloton Bike at onepeloton.com or visit your local showroom. Great to have you in today. Absolutely great. So we got breaking news here. So, again, grown-ups. Tampa Bay hired a grown-up, Bruce Arians, an experienced grown-up who's coached Andrew Luck and Big Ben and Peyton Manning and, Carson Palmer was the best years of his life. It looks like Freddie Kitchens just got named coach of the Cleveland Browns, never been hired by a team as an interim or as an offensive coordinator. But, hey, Cliff Kingsbury, Freddie Kitchens, Matt LaFleur, they're young, they're cheekbones. I mean, it's unbelievable to me. 7 of the 8 coaches left are 50 or older, and everybody wants the new offensive guy. It is amazing to me. By the way, Denver's going to hire Vic Fangio and bring back Gary Kubiak as an offensive coordinator. 2 grown-ups. 2 grown-ups. I mean, it's incredible to me what is happening. So, and by the way, everybody told me everybody wanted to coach the Cleveland Browns. And I kept pushing back and saying, in my lifetime, the Cleveland Browns have never been the best job opening unless they're the only job opening, and even then I'd pass. You can't tell me Cleveland's the best job opening is this as if who you hired. This guy's never been a high school coach. So I said when Baker Mayfield came out, I said, be very careful. I said, there are 2 things I said when Baker Mayfield came out during the draft. Now, Joy, you weren't on the show at the time about the draft, but I think you remember me saying these 2 things. I said 2 things. He won't be a bust because he's just too darn accurate as a thrower. I said the second thing is he is going to have to overcome Cleveland dysfunction constantly. And he's already had his coach fired, and now this is his head coach. Good luck. And by the way, everybody's like, oh, man, but Freddie Kitchens. Listen, we saw Lamar Jackson win, Tim Tebow win, the Wildcat offense. Things work. Streaks happen in the NFL. You don't hire a coach because you won 4 to 5 games. Cleveland beat Cincinnati a couple times in Atlanta. They got smoked, by the Chargers. They got whacked by Baltimore, right? I mean, it's like, come on. But this is what I said about Baker Mayfield. Everybody kept telling me Browns was the best job opening. So this is who they hired? The least qualified candidate on the market. Well, I mean, with Baker this year, they were... Greg Williams, by the way, was the head coach. And they gave him nothing. He's gone. I mean, if you're going to hire one of the 2, hire Greg Williams. Greg Williams is a man. Greg Williams has won games. Greg Williams has been hired by 7 teams as a coordinator. I mean, this is classic Cleveland. Low self-esteem sports teams. If you just rub their tummy, you tell them they're beautiful, you give them a little 3-game winning streak, they're like, oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God, we got to hire this guy. I don't think he's ever been a high school head coach. Incredible. All right. So I'm seeing a story today. Tom Brady basically said, I'm not sure if we have sound on it. Tom Brady basically came out yesterday. He does this thing, Why Sports Matter podcast. And Brady came out and basically said he's got more to accomplish, which is, absurd considering all he's accomplished. We do have the Brady sound. So this is one of the things Tom Brady talked about yesterday on his Why Sports Matter podcast. Here it is.
I still like Phillies things so